Hello, lovelies. Welcome. I'm Lynn. I want to do a reading on the tariffs. So today, I saw that Doug Ford is doing a 25% tariff on the electricity coming from Ontario to Michigan, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. So all of the people living in those states are going to get hit pretty hard with their electricity bills. And for the people who are just getting by, or those who are not getting by and are really struggling, this is really going to be difficult for them. And 45, the felon in the White House withdrew the tariffs that he was putting on Canada, or paused them, I should say, for a month until April 2nd. But Canada's not having it. And frankly, I don't blame them. They're not buying American goods. They're buying Canadian made or getting their goods from other countries, not America. Um, and so there are multiple ways that they're ensuring that we feel the impact of the instability that 45 has created. So, as I chose to read from the, pull this box out. I chose to read from the investigation deck, which is another Trish James deck, trishjamesoracles.com if you're interested. And I also pulled some cards from my Smith Wide Rider Waite deck. And I have to say, I think I understand it. And if I do, it's pretty dark. And my question for the focus of this reading is, were the tariffs a scam, and a stock market scam to cause the stock market to drop, and then our oligarchs can come in and buy those stocks at a lower price and then make money when those prices go back up, which pausing those tariffs was supposed to make that happen. We'll see if it does or not. I suspect that it's not going to happen now that Doug Ford is going to put that 25% tariff on the electricity. So we'll see where that goes. But all right. Wow. This is if this is the message that I think it is, it's difficult. It's dark. So I'm going to tell you that right now. If it feels like it's more than you can handle, if let this be a trigger warning. How's that? Um, and now is the time to stop the video and move on to something else. Okay. And if that's the case, thank you. Thank you for trying. All right. And bright blessings. Okay. Profoundly loved. Remember that. All right. Let me get into this. The This is ugly. This is just ugly. So I'm going to start with my Smith Rider Waite. As usual, we have the devil. Um, this is somebody who has no moral compass. This is somebody who has no empathy, no sympathy, the worst of humanity. They will lie and cheat and manipulate and to get their own way. And they often feel like this is the two of wands. They often feel like they have the world in their hand and the world is at their beck and call and they can boss other people around and nothing's going to happen to them in return. Unfortunately, in this case, it's causing a lot of fighting. Um, Other countries have partnered up against the United States, rightfully so. And it's causing that sense of fighting. A lot of skill and partnering can go into this, but notice how these two people here, well dressed, and this is the Three of Pentacles. Sorry if I didn't say that. They're fairly well dressed. They're building, but this person is taller than them, but they're standing on a bench. So while this person feels as if they have stature over others, in reality, they do not. They're only there because of the bench below their feet. And if that bench gets kicked out from below their feet, there is no stature over others. And then we have the Ten of Swords, Minor Arcana Death card. So to me, these two cards, usually I get a major arcana with this one, the Death card, but this one, the Devil, and the Death card are in almost every reading I've ever seen or done about the felon in the White House. Let me set those aside for a minute and get into these. I'm trying to decide where to start. We start with something or someone is missing. And there was a search and they remained missing. There was a lot of dark energy, ritualistic possibly. The person may have been, drugged or poisoned. And there are body hidden. This is all alleged. I have no knowledge whether this is true or not, and I'm not sure that I'm interpreting these cards. There's a possibility that the way I'm interpreting these cards is incorrect. I'll leave it there. So from there, something was seen and recorded and shared on the dark web. There's a good deal of hidden knowledge. And because it was shared, people are manipulating with ransoms Eventually, I believe the threat of releasing that information to the law is part of the threat. Some people are involved who were not actually there, they were unaware of the situation. And yet, because they're connected in a different way, there are a lot of rumors happening for this person. And for that, they're carrying a heavy burden and have to get away. And I think I know who this is. Um, yeah. Let me see. Trying to think of the appropriate name to kind of give you. So, eyeliner, heavy eyeliner. And I don't think he realized what he was getting into when he signed on and said, yes, I'll do that. But this over here feels like, to me, this is why there was talk of tariffs, which manipulated the stock market and caused it to drop, because that was somebody's way of ensuring the hidden knowledge remains under wraps and they get a payment to keep it that way. But he couldn't, wow, he knew he couldn't trace it. He knew he couldn't give it to them directly because it was traceable. Ooh. I don't know what this up here is. This could just be information. This could be, you know, like this could be the Mar-a-Lago documents, all the documents that he's taken to Mar-a-Lago, information like that. I don't know. I have my thoughts, but they're not thoughts I'm willing to say out loud in a video. So I'm going to let you read into that how you will and what you will. My take on this is that allegedly, yes, the tariffs are a stock market scam, and I believe it was done in order to provide a payoff for people who have knowledge, and it's his way of ensuring that they get their payment without it being traceable. I could be very wrong. This reading is for entertainment purposes only, and it's alleged. So, very interesting. This up here concerns me a lot. Again, I think I know what that is. I'm not willing to say it out loud. Yep, I'll leave it there. Okay. I like to bring people back to a place of calm with most videos. Forgot to do it earlier today in some of the videos I recorded. So sorry about that if you watch those. Take a deep breath in and let it out and feel your body relax and let all that stress and angst and fear and anxiety go. Let it flow through your feet into the earth, connected to nature. And thank the Mother Earth for clearing that energy from you, taking it from you, cleansing it, and releasing it back to the universe as love, as positive energy. Remember, there are two basic emotions, fear and love. and everything else that we feel branches off of those. And I want you to think about something that brings you to a place of joy, whether that be loving on a pet, holding a brand new baby, communing with nature, doesn't matter. Feel the joy in your life, whatever that memory is that brings you back to that place where you're smiling and you're happy and you're grateful. Um, know that you are made of some stardust, literally, and lots of magic. You are far more powerful than you realize. And when you connect with others in community and contribute however you can, you're incredible and you are profoundly loved. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm grateful for your time, and I'm grateful that you're here. If you're not following us yet, please do subscribe, and comment and like our videos if you wish. If you have ideas for reading topics, please share because we're interested. I love taking some ideas. I mean, I tend to write as I'm, a thought process will pop into my head and I'll write it down, but I'm still very interested in taking questions or directions or a topic from other people that we haven't covered. So, all right, bright blessings to you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care. Bye now.